Hello everyone, and welcome back to another awesome video. In this one, I have a sports PSA reveal. I am taking a break from Pokemon and back with sports cards. Okay, so what you see are two boxes that have about 60 something cards, and a lot of the order is the same two rookie cards of Isaac Tesla and Emeka Ibuke of the NFL. But there are some really cool cards in here as well, including two case hits of the hottest players in the NBA and NFL. So without further ado, let's see what kind of grades I got. I'll start off with this little box. All right, and Happy New Year to everybody out there that is watching this video today or in the future. May your lives be blessed with happiness and joy. All right. So now that right off rip is one of those instant cards I was talking about of Emeka Ibuke. Yeah, so I sent in 25 of these. I am not so sure. Maybe I am, but this could be his first Panini Instant Rookie card that is not from the draft day signing. So it was the first game, his debut. He scored 2 touchdowns, so great debut for him. All right, we start off with a 10. So I'm just going to speed up quickly on these because I sent 25 of them, and I don't want to bore you guys. So here we go, another 10, nice. You know, I wasn't into these cards for much. I may have got them for a couple dollars, so I figured, let's just grade them and see if I can make a profit on it. And so far, it's been pretty well. I sold 2 of them. I made a little bit something. 9s, I'll be lucky to break even, and if I lose a couple dollars, I can live with that. All right, another 9 on that one. Cool card. He did slow down in the second half of the year, so. But all in all, it was a great rookie year for him. All right. Now switching it up, we got a Patrick Kane on the Red Wings card. This is the gold speckle, number to 25. Out of EX 2000. Nice card. Boom, they got a 9. Not too shabby for a die cut. Beautiful card. Patrick Kane, Hall of Famer. Great player. Put that over here. All right, moving on. Some more Emeka Instant cards. I got a 10. Nice. I got a 10. Usually with Panini Instant and Topps now, they're graded very easily because they're not in packs and they print them and send it to you right away without risking them for damage or bad printing. Usually they're printed very well. Another 10. And that's why the gem rates are always good on them. Bam, 10. All right. And the last card for that first mini box is a cool one. It's Contenders Cracked Ice Auto of Aiden Hutchinson. Love the Detroit Lions. Too bad we couldn't go far this year. It was rough, a lot of injuries on the defensive end, and offense had their moments where they didn't really play that well either. So we'll come back stronger, I'm sure, next year. And I got an 8. Well, that's a bummer. But I love this card a lot, and I don't really mind it being that low of a grade. So it's a PC card. Put that over there. All right, next up is the big order, or the bulk of the order, in this giant box. Let's see if I can take this out without damaging it. That's the tricky part. All right, not bad. Oh, we lost a couple there. All right. Guess I'll go ahead and start with this stack. How can I do this? Let's see. Put this over here like that. Let's make 2 big stacks out of it. Bear with me, everyone. Thank you for watching. All right, there's one stack. Done with this one. I'll push that to the side. Here we go. Almost there. Make sure I don't damage anything. I would hate to resend something because I broke the slab. All right, there we go. Alrighty. Some more Emeka bouquets. I put that there. Got a 10. Yeah, I'm sure I did over 70% of the 25 cards I sent in. Boom, 10. Bang. Love to see some more 10s. Oh, I'm not going to make a killing off them, but I'll make something. So that's the goal with it. Each time I send in a PSA order is to get some cool cards that I don't mind keeping and some cards that I can make a profit on along the way. There's a 9. You know, constantly upgrading my collection and seeking out further grails. You know, I got my eyes on a Kobe Bryant autograph that I would like to add. So I'm hoping with the cards I get from here, I can sell that and use the funds to get a nice Kobe Bryant autograph. Growing up, that was one of my favorite players. Always loved watching him play. Such a competitor. God rest his soul. All right, here we go. Here's a non-Panini Instant. What's that? Got some kind of plastic on there. There we go. All right, and here's another player on PCing. It just so happens to be Cade Cunningham. What a great year he is having along with the Pistons. And bam, that gets a 10. Beautiful color match on that. Wow, that is sticking with me. Gorgeous card of him. Love the jersey they chose to pair along with the mosaic design. Wonderful card. Nice job, Cade. All right, here's the other Panini Instant I sent in. This one's Tesla making that crazy one-hand catch his first game against Green Bay. Iconic. Right there. That's a good one. I got a 10. Nice. Another 10. Boom. Such an amazing pose or photo they used. Look at that. Guy's special, man. He really didn't have that much yards or touchdowns this year, but, well, actually touchdowns he did, but he definitely has a future in the NFL. He will get better as time goes on. It's hard to really get a piece of that pie on that offense. There's a lot of mouths to feed. But him and Goff were connecting at the end there, so hopefully that chemistry will carry on. Boom, another 10. Nice to see. Panini Instant. Like I said, grades very well. Comes right off the printers and they send it to you wherever you pick your shipping to go. Bam, 9. Flying through till we see the other cool cards in the set. We haven't seen the other case hits from the NBA and the NFL yet. Bam, 10. Another Emeka bouquet. Nice. All right, here's a unique one. We got a gold prism, but it's college draft. Bam, and that got a 9. Wow. Sweet card. This guy was a cool story. He popped off in the March Madness tournament with Oakland University. And what else can I say is that gold prisms, they rock. It's a hobby staple. Some more Teslas. All right. Here. Speaking of Jared Goff, I sent in an auto of him from Luminance. Yep. And that got a 10. Nice. That's a cool design. With the pattern on there. Nice bold auto too. It is thicker, which is unfortunate, but at least he signed it very well. And I got a PSA 10 out of 100. Yeah, what's cool about that card is he's wearing his Black Lions jersey too. Not many cards of him wearing that. All right. Next up, we got the Ohtani from 2019. 84 Chrome promo. They come out of the silver pack. Oh, that got a 9. That's unfortunate. Looked really clean. But Ohtani's market is red hot still. Seems like it's hard to not sell his cards. They just go quick. All right, here's Jaden Daniels. Unfortunately, not the season I'm sure he wanted, but he's still young. That got a 9 on the pink wave. Pink waves are exclusive to the Prism hanger boxes. Those are fun to rip. All right. Some more Panini Instants. Tesla again. And another one. All right. We got another Pistons player. This time a Sor Thompson on the red ice. Beautiful card. Bam, that got a 10. Nice color match right there. Thompson twins. Great players and great guys. All right, another instant. 9. Next up, we got a little Wemby action. The City Edition Mosaic rookie. Ah, they got a 9. Wemby, man. Such a fun player to watch. The guy can do it all. And he's such a cheat code because at his height, makes it difficult for players to guard him. All right, we got a Drake May, Youthquake. Another amazing player on the come up. Patriots are rocking now. I got a 9 too. That's all right. I'm in that card for a low cost, so I should do well. Next up, Mahomes. Suffered a gruesome injury. I wish him the best, man. He's a great player. Hopefully he gets healthy quick and he's back at the start of next season. And I got an 8. Okay. This one looked really clean. I don't know how I got an 8. I must have seen something I didn't. That's a nice color match too. All right, here's one of those big case hits I was talking about. Oh, would you look at that? The next 2 cards are it. Here it is, Mosaic Stained Glass of the last year of Panini having the license. I love how beautiful, look how beautiful it looks with this jersey and everything. Everything matches so well. I need this to be a 10. Bam, and it does get the 10. Wow, that's huge right there. That's gorgeous, guys. Jokic, man. I'd say he's the best player right now in the NBA. Yeah. He did suffer an injury, but he'll be back within a month, so that's good. Nice. Very stoked to see that. Got 1 time out of the big case hit, and here's the second one. Or not a case hit, but his rookie to orange from Cosmic Chrome, Drake May. It's another big card in the 10. And bam, that gets the 10 too. Let's go, guys. Massive card. And I'm getting it at the right time too. With him and the Patriots going to the playoffs. They even have a shot at the 1 seed. They're just they're right there in it with Denver Broncos. So nice. Beautiful. 2 cards I really wanted. The 10 most got them. Love to see that. And we got some more Teslas. Nearing the end here. Bam, 10. 9. Boom. Love to see the 10s. I'm sure Lions fans will appreciate that card just as much as I do. A 9. And last but not least, another Tesla, and that gets the 10. Right on. All in all, another great submission. I was very fortunate to have the May and the Jokic both get gems on them. With those 2 cards alone, I will definitely make money on this whole order. And that's including with the PSA fee I had to pay. So that concludes today's video. Thank you guys. I always appreciate all of you watching. Happy New Year. And may all your submissions go very well, just like mine did. Take care.